everybody doing today? Thank you for tuning in today. Today, I want to talk about gossiping. The reason why I want to talk about this because a lot of people don't know gossiping is a sin, and that's why I want to talk about it so I can warn the people and let them know that when you gossip about someone, that is a sin. Now, we living in an age today that a lot of people love to gossip and a lot of people like to hear gossip. But the Bible clearly say the Bible is truly against gossiping. So I want to read a few scriptures from the Bible about gossiping. Bear with me, you guys. Okay, first I want to come to Psalms 34:13, and it says, "Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit." And that's coming from Psalms 34. I also want to come from, let me see here, let's go to Ephesians. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. "Let no corrupting talk come out your mouth, but only such as is good for building up, as fit the occasion that it may give grace to those who hear." Okay, I got one more for y'all. Timothy 5:13. "Besides that, they learn to be idlers, going about from house to house, and not only idlers, but also gossip and busybodies, saying what they should not." So you can clearly see that the Bible is against gossiping. You know, the tongue is a powerful sword. You got to watch what you say. If you're not building someone up, then you shouldn't be talking negative about someone. It's all about building someone up and not talking negative about someone. If anything, we really should be praying for that person. I know in a certain situation you don't want to pray for someone, especially if you gossip about someone out of anger. So, but we have to be obedient to the Bible. We have to be obedient to God's word. We have to build people up. We have to uplift each other. And when things ain't right, and when things turn for the worse or things turn left, we should basically pray for that person, because that's what you would want someone to do for you. And people don't think gossiping is wrong because it's so common. People do it all day, every day. People love information about someone. People love bad news. People just love information about something, about anything, about anyone. But we should always try to build someone up instead of tearing them down. That he say stuff gotta go. It's all about building someone up and praying for that person and wishing them well, instead of tearing them down, speaking negative about them, and other things. But I'm here to tell you today, if someone come to you about gossip, even if it's true, don't accept it. Turn a blind eye from it, because you associate yourself with that even if you're not gossiping about that person. Because people can set you up. They can gossip about someone and get your intake on it and want you to gossip about that person too. And then when the person get back cool again, or even if they fall out again, and they could be like, that person is this and that. If you don't believe me, ask so and so. He agree with me too. He even said that you was messed up in the head and you is this and you is that. So you gotta be careful who you take your information from. Who is running and telling you things, because that's the very person that could be talking about you too. And not only that, the Bible goes against this completely. So if you're not using your mouth to build someone up and uplift someone, please don't speak negative about that person at all. Pray for that person. Help that person. Because we all need building up one point at a time. We all can use it. And may still use it. So if you ain't building your if you ain't building up your brother or sister, or if you ain't praying for that person, don't speak negative about that person at all. I know it's so common and people do it every day, all day, but I'm just telling you, gossiping is a sin and God is against gossiping. The only gossip is slandering too. If you slander someone's name, spreading false rumors against someone, that is a sin too. The Bible speaks about that too. You know, people, like I said, people get mad, they get in their feelings, and they want to just start speaking on people negative, whether it's true or not. Like I said, if you're not trying to build someone up, you're not trying to uplift your brother or sister, or if you're not praying for someone, then keep that person's name out your mouth. May God bless everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Thank you.